Hello, great people of Nigeria. Welcome to the Leadership Clinic. My name is LINUS OKORIE. Today, I will be sharing with you what I've just titled The Power of Delegation. Understanding the meaning of delegation as a leader. Some executives approached me some months ago asking me whether I would have time to come and share with them about teamwork and the ability to be able to delegate effectively. And I told them that it would be my honor to do that. And because of that, I began to think a whole lot more on why is it that organizations are not succeeding and maximizing great results like never before. I found out that most of the time, if the chief executive officer is not on seat, nothing happens. There are so many organizations that have put all the powers on an individual. It means that if the individual is not on seat, how many times have you ever gone to a business office or environment or a civil service environment and the person who is supposed to treat your file is not on seat? And you said, who else has the power to treat the file? And they say there's nobody except he comes back 2 months after your file is lying on that table untreated. How can any organization make progress like that? It therefore means that the moment you say you are the only one who can get things done, there is something wrong with you, because the responsibility of a leader is to groom other leaders, not followers, as the case may be. One of the greatest responsibility of leadership is to multiply their impact within the environment. The more a leader gets into the habit of finding great people within the team that he can work with effectively and begin to share with them the responsibilities, as the case may be, the core responsibilities that can drive the progress of that organization, it's key. That is key to growth. And before you begin to learn how to delegate, you must begin to find faithful people within the organization, people who are consistent, people who are quality within the organization that you can begin to train so that when you are not around, somebody can get the job done. If we build a country where we delegate effectively, where people, take the best of their men and empower them effectively to do things that they would have done by themselves, it means that you are multiplying yourself in several people. When you are a candidate and you multiply yourself among several people, what happens is that the impact is usually very high. But what we have seen is that the negative people who are causing trouble on the streets of Nigeria, they have learned how to delegate more effectively than the very good people. And that is why you can see so much troubleshooting all over the place. We must learn how to inspire people who are great like never before and build a system that is so sound that once you are leaving the system, you're not living with all of the knowledge, all of the skills that you have, because you have invested in so many people. By delegating that same function, so many people can do the same thing that you do. That is the way to go. We must build a Nigeria that is so high on this level of professionalism, where everybody is contributing to systems because of the fact that they have something to give to the system, and they are also building other human beings to represent them in case something happens to them. That is the way to go. We must build our country. We must make our country great. One of the ways of doing that is to delegate effectively. Remember, if a man does not have a purpose of waking up, sleeping becomes interesting.